When I first started telling jokes, I made $25 a night. The first year in comedy, I made $3,000. The third year, I made about $7,200. I became homeless. I lived in a car for 3 years because I wasn't making enough money. And guess what? I kept telling them $25 jokes till they started paying me $250 a night. I kept telling them $25,000 jokes till they started paying me $75,000 a night. Give them the same $25 jokes. They ain't nothing but English. I just kept repetition over and over and over. I turned them jokes into an empire. I turned them jokes into funds. My grandkids ain't got to worry about nothing. You are sitting on an empire. You are worth millions. You're sitting on money, man. That's how you get rich. Take something, a $10 idea, and just do it. And keep praying about it. Keep asking God for strength when it looked like you ain't gonna make it. When I was homeless, it looked like I wasn't gonna make it. I kept praying about it. I kept leaning on my mama. She said, he didn't bring you this far to leave. You know, I could have gave up a long time ago. I just kept fighting. God is gonna come through and do what he say he gonna do, but you got to give him something to work with. I dare you to try it. I dare you to take your gift and do it over and over and over. Your gift. If you do that, God will change your life.
Now, how do you hang in there during the hard, difficult times, Les? You must have faith. You've got to believe in your abilities, your ideas, unquestionably. You've got to have faith, and that faith gives you patience. A lot of things are going to happen that will catch you off guard. And so therefore you've got to deal with and handle it as it comes. You've got to keep moving and keep plugging away. So how long you been working on this? And you have nothing to show. This is all you got to show. People are going to do that to you. And some people, ladies and gentlemen, they stop. You got to keep on watering your dream. And when it began to happen, they stopped laughing. They said, look, hey man, you know, I know you can do it. Look, you got a job here. See, during those hard times, when you failed and things didn't work out, they were nowhere to be found. When you're working at your dream, somebody said the harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. See, when it's hard and there's a struggle, see, what you become in the process is more important than the dream. The kind of person you become, the courage that you develop, the faith that you're manifesting. You knew it was hard, but you did it hard.
If you're going to fulfill your destiny, you have to have a made-up mind that no matter what comes against you, no matter how many times you get knocked down, you are not going to stay down. You're not going to get soured on life. You're going to keep pressing forward, looking for your next victory. The people that succeed are not necessarily the most talented. They are the most determined. When they fail, they don't see that as final. They learn from it and try again. And in life, there's always something coming against us. Disappointments, unfair situations. Too many people just give up and think, well, it just wasn't meant to be. No, if you're going to experience God's best, you have to have a backbone made of steel. You have to have a warrior mentality. Your attitude should be, if I have to stand in faith my whole lifetime, I am not going to give up on what God has put in my heart. When you have your mind made up that you're going to outlast anything that comes against you, then no person, no setback, no betrayal, all the forces of darkness cannot keep you from your God-given destiny. God did not create us to give up when it gets hard. He made us as more than conquerors. You have victory in your DNA. You've been anointed to make it through difficult times. No matter how long it takes or how difficult it is, when it's all said and done, you'll be able to say, I'm still standing.